You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? The problem is that everyone wants to be stoic. The problem is that everyone wants to be stoic, including me. But how are you going to feel when you look back and you show your kids your memories and all you have to show is a fake version of yourself? And you know what? The reason that you're not getting to where you want to be is because you're fake. The reason that you're not getting where you want to get is because you're fake and you're stoic, and child, don't nobody know the real you, and you're just being fake. You're not being you. So there's something that I've been resisting so bad. Dang. I've been resisting telling the truth. I've been resisting telling the truth. But God told me to start documenting my life. Yeah. Start documenting your life. And that's something that is so super duper challenging for me because of the fact that I'm very, very private. I value my privacy, but I'm going to have the things that I want to accomplish. I have to be uncomfortable. It's going to pull me out of my comfort zone. But see, the thing is, like, I'm on this walk with God where it's no longer what I want to do anymore. Like, and I don't think I talked about this previously, but it's like my walk with God is so different now. Like, I used to be like, God, just bless whatever I got going on. Like, please come with me. Like, what? You telling God to come with you like you're the leader? Instead of, God, what path have you blessed? Where do we need to go? Instead of saying, God, can you come with me and just protect me in all my ways? Like, instead of like, okay, what path is already protected? Where are we going? And so the path that I was taking over here, I was stoic, mysterious, and almost Beyonce like, you know. I value my privacy. So on this side, I wanted to keep my privacy. And I didn't want people to know too much about me. I just wanted them to respect the art, and I just wanted to share knowledge. But on this side, like, this is my side. This is where I'm at. And God is right here. And on this side is visibility and truth. And these are more high vibrational things. Truth is one of the highest vibrations next to love. People argue that truth is the number one vibration, but I think that love is the number one vibration. I just think that, but some people think truth is because, you know, you can still love somebody and not do them right. Oh well. Document your journey. Some of my favorite people that I watch have documented their journey. And I am it brings me so much joy to just be authentic and true to myself and true to who I am and just telling the truth, and no matter who it can inspire. And the thing is like, it's not even about inspiring anybody. Like, I'm glad that that's the default and that it ends up happening, you know, but honestly, the number one person that is gonna inspire is me. I don't know about y'all, but I love looking at my old journals. I love looking at my old journals, and I am so like inspired by previous versions of myself. I love like going to my old videos, seeing old things, and just being like, oh my god, like I have come so far. And so this year we're getting over the mysteriousness. We're getting over the mysteriousness. We're getting, you know, I just want to be honest, you know. I think the hardest pill to swallow for me right now is realizing that, how I was talking about like how God is leading me. I think my hardest pill to swallow right now is realizing that that's not what I wanted for myself is not what God wants for me. Like, he doesn't want me to do that. Like, I think it's just accepting that like privacy is not really my calling. Like, God wants me to be very, 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 very transparent with my journey. And my brand is authenticity and honesty. So, you know, but my brand is is honesty and authenticity. So, you know, I don't know. That's just what that's just what God has been telling me, is that like I just keep hearing document your journey, document your journey, document your journey. And I have to be obedient to that. We have to be obedient. So yeah. I'm gonna start being real and raw. Just on my mom's birthday. Number. I think I don't like doing that because I feel like people be out here trying to snake you, trying to use your downfall to your advantage. But oh my god, I can't cuss on YouTube. I mean, I guess people be trying to use your own things that you decided to be transparent about to their advantage, or when people know more things about you, they can conceptualize and try to sabotage you. But I have to remember that, like, if God called me to do something, like, I'm gonna be protected throughout that. Like, if God gave me the vision, then I'm gonna be protected regardless throughout whatever anybody's, you know. We can't live in fear. Woo, child. Come on. We can't live in fear. Like, we can't live in fear. And it's like, that's what they want you to do. Like, that's what the enemy wants you to do. The enemy wants you to be fearful. The enemy wants you not to share. The enemy wants you not to follow through. Oh my god, it's hot, but I'm eating something cold. So it's like, it's really annoying me how hot it is in here though. But you know, the enemy wants you to be fearful and not carry out what God wants you to do. You know, and not, you know, do what you're supposed to do. My biggest challenge is figuring out what to keep private and what to tell the truth about. But F it, we ball. It's gonna get real. It's gonna get real free over here. I'm excited. So I hope you are. Every artist has a beginning. Oh my god, that's gonna be the title of this video. I have to pee so bad. Oh, I started my cycle. Every artist has a beginning. So show it. Be yourself. And the real freedom is in not having any fear. Don't let people. This is for me. Child, this is for me. If you listening, and future girl, this is for you. Don't let people make you afraid to be yourself. Don't shrink. Don't shrink for nobody. Don't let people make you afraid to be yourself. Who cares what people think? Who cares what people think about you, about your family, about whatever you got going? Because if God blessed it, God blessed it. If it's in His will, it's on His will. Protection will follow you. Baby, there's no such thing as the evil eye when you favored. And I think we gonna keep that right there. Okay.
Old folks used to say back, they said, let go and let God. Just let go and let God. Because when you let go of it, you get out of His way so He can do it right for you, so you don't have to try to do it over again. Because if we do it on our own, in our own will, in our own time, we got to come back and realign ourselves in the right spot to do it the right way the next time. And who wants to keep taking one step forward and 3 steps backwards?
Yeah, I wanted to be like Beyonce. I wanted to, just show my face when I needed to, and not really. I think because the way that I grew up, Daddy was so private. Oh my God, he was such a private person, and so that kind of privateness has carried on into my adult life, and I just really value my privacy. But God had downloaded in my spirit that mysteriousness was not a part of my assignment. Even though I'm looking at other artists that do it, it's not a part of mine. That's not what God asked me to do, so that's why I'm finding it very important to document my journey and to use my voice more, like I was telling you, remember?
There's not another Janasia. There's not another one. Your DNA, nobody can be Janasia but Janasia. That's why it makes us so unique in ourselves, because we're special to God. We're all special to God because we're all unique. You understand? And people are waiting for that uniqueness. They are tired of being lied to. They're tired of being conned. They're tired of being misunderstood. So they want some people that they can relate to that has already been down the road. The journey that we're talking about has already been down that journey and have passed every test. You know what I'm saying? So they're looking for people that's able to tell them how to get where you are, or even where you're going. And people need them because there's a hunger for that right now.
And also, I feel like me not sharing who I authentically am. Okay, so how you ever get on Facebook or something and you see people. You ever see somebody that you know in real life and you're like, that is not how they are in real life? That, I feel like that's how a lot of people show up on social media. But I realize if I'm not being my authentic self on social media or anywhere, then I'm going to look back later down the line and not even recognize myself. So it's more about me than it is about for other people, because I owe it to myself to document my journey. Because when I look back, I want to see how far I came. I don't want to see somebody that I was pretending to be, how far they came, you know? And God can only bless you when you're being yourself. When you're not being yourself, the people that you attract are the people that you attracted out of not being yourself. I want everything that's mine. I don't want to be an imposter in my own life. You know, I want everything that belongs to me. So,
yeah. That's where you are, Janasia.